I already know how you guys feel about word problems. Even if you didn't tell me, the rolling of the eyes and the would tell me all I need to know. Yeah, your little dragon impersonation. Now, you do these word problems the same way you would do any other word problem. There are a few tricks that we're going to see here. Some problems that are really set up for using rational equations. Okay, let's look at this guy. When you read this, all it is talking about a number, some number. And when we had these guys before, we've seen this more than once, we would simply state what our variable is going to represent. So we would say something like this: let x equal the number, or some number, or the missing number. Okay? If you're going to use a variable, you tell me what it represents. Okay? Now sometimes in some of the ways that we have these guys set up, it's going to be clear what the variable represents. Other times you need to explicitly state that. Now our job, which is a difficult job in this particular problem, is writing the equation from the words that are given. So it says 7 divided by the sum of a number and 2 is, you know what, I feel like throwing up already. This is just, can we just skip, we'll just skip this, right? We're going to stop the video. We could, yes, but that's not going to help the people on the internet, so I'm not really doing it for them and not for you guys today. What you want to look at here to kind of, you want to be able to break up this whole sentence appropriately. You look for key words, like where's your equal sign? I don't need to look at everything when I'm writing an equation. I need to look at the left side and then the right side, not everything. Where's my equal sign?
In the middle.
In the middle. Oh my goodness. In terms of the words that we see here, what tells me the equal sign?
Equal to.
There you go. Is equal to. So I tell you what, now I'm going to put my equal sign here in the middle. What comes before the equal sign? 7 divided by what? The sum of a number and 2. How do you write that?
X plus 2 divided by 7.
No, it's not. It's 7 divided by. 7 divided by what? The sum, so that's addition, of what two pieces? The number and 2. That's how you would write that. Then you look at the right side of the equation from the words. Half the difference of the number and 3. What does half mean?
Divided by 2.
It means multiply times a half or divide by 2. What do you think is going to be more appropriate in this case?
Divide by 2.
Probably dividing by 2, considering that we're working with rational expressions. So what am I taking half of?
X minus 3.
The difference of the number and 3, so that's x minus 3. You just wrote the equation. And that's all the word problems are. You know how to solve the equations because we just went over that. The word problem is just, you know what, I'm not going to tell you the equation. You're going to write the equation, and then you're going to do just what you did. How do I solve this guy? This guy is a...
Oh, we have to solve after we find it?
Oh, yeah. You got to find all such numbers that would satisfy that statement. But this equation is a special equation. Call it a proportion, yes.
7 times 2 equals x plus 2 times x minus 3.
7 times 2 equals the other cross product, x plus 2 times x minus 3. Okay, then what?
X squared.
Well, you get 14 on the left. On the right side, what happens when you put all that stuff together? X squared minus 3x plus 2x minus 6, which means 0 equals what?
0 equals x squared.
X squared minus x. When you move the 14 over, what happens?
Minus 20.
This is equal to 0, so what are we going to do?
Choose 2 parentheses things.
So I think the word you meant to say was factor. How does this guy factor?
4 and 5.
It's minus
I'm going to disagree. The middle guy is negative, so the larger number needs to be negative. So x minus 5 and x plus 4.
So x equals to 5 and -4.
X equals 5, or x equals negative 4. Do y'all agree?
Yes.
Okay. Did we run into anything that would have been an extraneous solution?
No.
No. The only guy I had to worry about was this one. So as long as x doesn't equal what?
-2.
As long as x doesn't equal negative 2, we're okay with that. Okay. Now it says find all such numbers, so you would just write a sentence. You know, the numbers are...
Oh, we can't do like just the x on the outside with the little brackets.
No, because here's the thing.
4 and 5.
If we just had an equation, that would be acceptable. When we have a word problem, we have to make sure that we respond to the question being asked to us.
Also, all the numbers is 5 and 4.
So the numbers are 5 and negative 4.
Wow. See, I have a. There should be no writing sentences in math.
There
That
should be
just
no
confuses
writing sentences in math.
things. Math should be just all numbers and small letters.
I totally agree.
I'm just saying.
Well,
There is no
if you...
math in English. There is no math in English.
I'm going to turn this off so I can cry silently.